Welcome back to the Daily Threat, your go-to source for the latest and most pressing cybersecurity news. We've got some critical updates that every business leader, influencer, and concerned professional should hear. Whether you're managing a small team or overseeing a global enterprise, the stories we're covering today could directly impact your operations and security. So let's dive right in. First, let's talk about something that might seem like it's straight out of a spy novel: state-sponsored cyber espionage. Recently, Cloudflare reported an attempted breach by hackers believed to be linked to a nation-state. These attackers were not just looking to cause a bit of trouble. They aimed to infiltrate Cloudflare's global network and, by extension, impact countless businesses that rely on its services. While Cloudflare managed to fend off the attack, it raises serious questions about how secure our digital borders really are. Imagine if these hackers had succeeded. What would that mean for your business? What if your client's data, or even your own, was compromised because of a vulnerability in a service you thought was bulletproof? The key takeaway here is that no one is immune, not even the giants of the tech world. Next up, let's turn our attention to the ever-evolving landscape of ransomware. You might think that paying off a hacker is the easiest way out, but the reality is far from simple. In a recent summit, the White House led a discussion with global leaders on the dangers of paying ransomware demands. While the moral and ethical implications of funding criminal activity are clear, the practical consequences are even more severe. Paying ransom only fuels the fire, encouraging more attacks and creating a vicious cycle that becomes harder to break. Yet, businesses continue to pay, often out of desperation. So ask yourself, how prepared is your company? Do you have a plan in place to handle a ransomware attack without feeding into this dangerous cycle? Now for the main event, something that should make every business owner sit up and take notice. A new threat has emerged in the form of the Commando cryptojacking campaign. It sounds almost playful, but don't let the name fool you. This is serious business. Hackers are exploiting exposed Docker APIs to deploy malware that hijacks your computing resources for cryptocurrency mining. The scariest part? Many companies aren't even aware that they're being targeted. You might notice your system's running slower than usual, but without the right monitoring tools, the cause might remain a mystery until it's too late. And it's not just about the immediate impact on your system's performance. Prolonged exposure to cryptojacking can lead to severe financial losses and even damage to your hardware. So, what can you do to protect your business? First, make sure that your Docker environments are secured. This means regularly updating your software and restricting API access to trusted sources only. Secondly, invest in monitoring tools that can detect unusual spikes in resource usage. Remember, if your systems are working harder than they should be, it's not just your electricity bill that's going to take a hit. Your entire business could be at risk. In conclusion, today's cybersecurity threats are not just IT issues. They're business issues. They demand your attention, your investment, and your action. So, what are you going to do about it? At Key IT Solutions, we specialize in helping businesses like yours stay one step ahead of these threats. Don't wait until it's too late. Reach out to us today and let's make sure your business is secure. Thank you for tuning in to the Daily Threat. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode, and remember, your security is our business. See you next time.